With the season coming to an end and the weather changing fast, literally counting down the days before the first snowfall, I've got a little extra time not chasing big bike adventures. So I headed up to Arnold, California to do something a little different. A weekend away from the noise and to unplug and to recenter. See something new and just change it up a bit. Loaded up and ready for a weekend getaway, this drive down the 4 was absolutely stunning. Beautiful views, tall trees, and a bit on the sketchy side being a mountainous road with no guardrail to stop you falling off the side of a cliff or cars driving a little bit too close. And when we got to the cabin, we were in for one hell of a surprise. Talk about a dramatic intro. Just got to the cabin for the weekend and the entire downstairs is completely flooded. Opened the garage and just like water came rushing out, and found out that the line on the back of the toilet is basically just rushing water for how long, who knows. So I was able to shut the water off on the back, and good thing is it's 2 stories, so we can still stay upstairs, but no go on the downstairs. They're gonna have to do some serious carpet replacing, wood, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, too bad. Super sick place though. All that's flooded. Open the front door down here, it's flooded. Shag carpet, no mold. And this whole room. Lucky enough, even with the flooding downstairs, we were able to stay. And after a long 3-hour drive, we were ready to relax and enjoy this incredible cabin. But of course, not before I, tried to burn my arms off.
You alright?
Yeah.
Did you get that on film?
Yeah, Me burning my hairs off. Flooded house and nice little burnt hairs. Gonna be an entertaining weekend, y'all. The calming nature around this cabin really set the tone for the weekend. A perfect place to unwind, unplug, enjoy the simplicity of the beauty of nature around you. This cabin had all the vibes, and with the setting sun on the first night, definitely set the tone for what was going to be a perfect reset of a weekend. Waking up in such a peaceful place really sets the tone for the morning and actually makes you enjoy the morning that much more. So we enjoyed a quiet morning around the cabin before loading the dogs up and heading out for a hike. I'll be honest, the first hike was kind of a bust, but it was perfect to get the dogs out, stretch their legs, and get them a little tired for the rest of the day. Now the second hike, you gotta see this. It's basically where all the nice water scenes come in. I love wandering around the woods and filming things. This was so much fun and enjoyable and completely relaxing. Not often do I actually get to go out and do this type of filming, so it was a real treat, and the weather was phenomenal. I mean, just look at these views. What a way to spend the day. Come on, let's go. No, come on. And after a couple incredible hikes and getting to film some beautiful nature, we just spent the rest of the day chilling at the cabin, hanging out with the dogs, lounging around, having absolutely no plan, no rush, no need to do anything but to relax. And just an absolutely relaxing way to finish off the day. And like I said, unplugging and just resetting. That's kind of all this weekend was just getting out, away from the city, away from the devices, away from all the noise, and just enjoying some quiet. And of course, views. The views. And on Sunday morning, we had no rush to get out the door. We also decided, instead of rushing back home to all the noise and hustle and bustle, we would stop and enjoy a couple more views. And that's where I'm going to leave you, enjoying the last views on the way home. Sometimes you just need a weekend away where you can unplug, unwind, and recenter. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.